All right. What's your widget, Bryan?
So my widget is something that I got this last week that I'm really excited about. And it will help me keep track of things that are important to me. It is an Apple Airtag, and they're basically they look like about the size of a quarter. And what you can do is you can place them in a backpack, a camera bag. Probably wouldn't want to put it in your car. I don't think you're not going to lose your car. But you can place them around in different things, usually like backpack, purse, and it will help you find lost items. So, for example, I was just testing it out. You can ping it, it'll make a little noise, or you can bring it up on your phone and it'll show you how far away it is in what direction. So these are not to be used as human trafficking devices. I did a lot of research on that. That being said, I don't think it's illegal to place one on your kid to make sure they don't get lost at the zoo or the summer concert or at Disneyland. So, but that's what I have. Apple AirTags, really cool, really easy to use. But again, when doing my research, they're not to be used as a stalking device. Apple went in and put some safeguards in place to prevent that. So yeah, Apple AirTag.
Cool. The one that I've got, I'm using this week, and it is in the scenario where you're traveling somewhere where you're going to need to drive around a little bit, where Ubering to or from a hotel room is not going to cut it. You actually need to cruise around. So I'm flying up to Sacramento and then driving down to Napa and actually need a car because Ubers are absurdly expensive right now, thanks to COVID, and the shortage of drivers. So it's crazy expensive right now to Uber anywhere. I just went to the airport last week and it was like $60, where it used to be like $25-$30. So if you don't want to deal with that and you want your own car, you could go rent a car, but that's a horrible experience. Like, you got to stand in this long line, and then you get there and there's like all kinds of paperwork, which makes no sense because you already did stuff online. So then you got to sit there, and then they try to like give you the Geo Metro when you like reserved a Escalade, and you're like, what's going on? Then you got to argue over cars
for 20 years.
Yeah, you got to argue over cars and everything. It's just crazy. So there's a service that is like an Airbnb, but for cars. It's called Turo, Turo. And pretty cool. We rented like a convertible BMW to go cruise around wine country this weekend, and it was very, very reasonably priced. And the person will meet us at the airport. So we just give them a call, and they come, and one person is driving the car, and they have a friend that follows them, and they're like, here's your car, give you the keys, and you bounce, and they meet you at the airport when you're done. And very, very quick and easy experience, and you're not stuck in a Geo Metro.
It's the early days of Airbnb where people are like, no, that's crazy, no one will ever do that. But before it gets stupid expensive like Airbnb now.
Yep.
Cool.
So Turo. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you tuning in to this episode of the Whissel Way podcast. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.